Good Monday morning, and welcome back to Easy Does It. I'm Alex, coming to you from my home office here in LA, and I've got Jordan with me from his workshop. We are here to give you simple solutions for complex problems and start your week off right.
Hey everyone, perfect Monday to tackle something we promised you yesterday. That incredibly frustrating kitchen problem where your cutting board slides all over the counter while you're trying to chop. It's not just annoying, it's genuinely dangerous.
Oh my gosh, yes. And with everyone getting back into their fall cooking routines, this is the perfect time to master this simple safety trick. I learned this the hard way when I was flipping a house last year and trying to prep meals in a kitchen with super slick granite counters. Nearly took my finger off when that board went skating.
And that's exactly why we're covering this today. A sliding cutting board is a safety hazard waiting to happen. But here's the good news. You can solve this problem with things you probably already have at home, and it takes literally 30 seconds to set up.
So let's talk about what you'll need. For the quickest fix, grab a clean kitchen towel or even paper towels. For a more permanent solution, you'll want some drawer liner, that grippy rubber shelf liner material. And if you want to upgrade your cutting board permanently, pick up some small rubber furniture pads from any hardware store.
Now let's walk through these methods step by step. Method 1 is the classic restaurant trick, the damp towel method. Take your kitchen towel and run it under cold water. The key here is damp, not soaking. You want it wet enough to create grip, but not so wet that it's dripping all over your counter.
Wring out that excess water until the towel feels just moist to the touch. Then lay it flat on your counter where you want to work. Smooth out any wrinkles or bunched up areas. You want complete contact between the towel and counter surface.
Place your cutting board directly on top of that damp towel and press down gently. The moisture creates friction between three surfaces, the counter and towel and cutting board. This works on any counter material, whether you've got granite, laminate, butcher block, or even those super smooth quartz surfaces.
Method 2 is my personal favorite because it's reusable and more reliable for longer prep sessions. If you have that rubbery drawer liner material, the kind with texture on both sides, cut a piece that's about an inch smaller than your cutting board on all sides.
Make sure you get the right type of liner. You want the grippy rubber kind, not the smooth plastic stuff. The textured surface grabs both your counter and the bottom of your cutting board. Just lay it down, place your board on top, and you've got an incredibly stable work surface.
What I love about this method is that you can cut the liner to fit perfectly under your cutting board, then store them together, takes up zero extra storage space, and you've always got your non-slip solution ready to go. I keep mine right in the drawer under my cutting boards.
Method 3 is for people who want a permanent upgrade. You can buy small rubber furniture pads or adhesive rubber feet. They're usually in the hardware section of any store. Clean the bottom of your cutting board with rubbing alcohol first to make sure the adhesive sticks properly.
Place one pad at each corner of your cutting board, about an inch in from the edges. Press them down firmly and let them set for a few minutes before using. Now your cutting board has built-in grip wherever you use it.
Here's a crucial safety point. Never try to steady a sliding cutting board with your non-cutting hand while you've got a knife in the other hand. That's asking for trouble. Always secure your board first, then start cutting.
And here's our pro tip for today. Whatever method you use, test it before you start chopping. Give your cutting board a firm push from different angles. It should feel absolutely rock solid. If there's any movement at all, readjust your setup.
Also, if you're using the damp towel method for extended prep work, check it periodically. As the towel dries out, it loses its grip. I learned this lesson making Thanksgiving dinner. Halfway through chopping vegetables, my board started sliding because the towel had dried out.
The difference this makes in your cooking confidence is incredible. When your cutting board is stable, you can focus on your knife technique instead of worrying about chasing your board around the counter. Your chopping becomes faster, more precise, and way safer.
These techniques work for any size cutting board, and they're especially game-changing if you have smooth countertops that tend to be slippery. You'll wonder how you ever cooked without securing your board properly.
So to recap, damp towel for a quick fix, rubber liner for a reusable solution, or adhesive pads for a permanent upgrade. Pick whatever works best for your kitchen setup and cooking style.
Tomorrow on Easy Does It, we're tackling something perfect for this busy Monday energy. We'll show you how to organize your car's glove compartment and center console so you can actually find what you need when you need it. No more digging through piles of napkins and old receipts.
That's going to save so much time and frustration, especially with the holiday travel season coming up. Until then, keep those cutting boards steady and those meals delicious. Thanks for starting your Monday with Easy Does It.
Have a fantastic week, everyone, and we'll see you tomorrow morning.